Oh yeah. Hi, Swill and Silver. What's up? So, where's my curry? I demand curry, so give me my curry. Where it be? Where be my curry? Yep. Yep, the curry. Yep. Ow. That's not giving. That's in fact the exact opposite of giving. Yep. I demand pizza, so get no. Not how this works. I am the queen bee here. So you give me what I want. That's how this works. We can't demand stuff from chat. Chat demands for its now what? Huh? In what backwards world does that make sense? Queen D? What do you mean? Can't wait to put my lightsaber here. Excited to put my lightsaber here. But anyway. We gotta work on Sparksy. What? Where are my trash cans? What trash can? Have I got our weapon yet? Not yet. Are we fighting this guy? Oh, whoops. Try that again. Alright. What save files do I have? Yeah, we want to use this one. Alright, first we want Garcher. Then we throw in Danhung. Then we throw in Sparkle. Then our secret weapon, Xiaoguang. Yeah. Silver, this isn't even the right game. Because I'm not as lucky as you, apparently. I mean, I am lucky because I did get Sparkle in 36 pulls, but or was it 33? Yeah, one of those two. But her light cone's not really working. Alright, this has become my new most powerful team right here. We do this. We do this. We do this. And boop. You should have terrible luck. Me too, buddy. Me too.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Stars favor us.
I'll stand in their way. Dragons soaring above the lands.
Just expect with everything just to get the same character saying. I really got lucky.
An evil portent. Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too.
Phase 1 done. And Archer hasn't even had his first turn yet.
People always observe the heavens with my divination. Test of luck. An explosive start.
Alright, so goodbye. One. Dead.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Probably very strong. Probably very, very strong. You know what? I'm just gonna put this on off battle. There's no reason for me to do anything. Let the game play itself.
Unlimited. Blade works.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
One.
Don't thank me.
It's still killed though. With all the buffs.
Blessing in disguise.
So just Sparksy and Guang got a lot of damage. Yeah. Just those two alone. And I don't even have Sparksy in this team. Think about it. I mean, I guess most of it is the blessings and stuff. We can't discard that. There we go. 6 of 6.
Soaring above the lands. This is
Master
permanent.
Bull.
I'll endure.
Can you find the answer?
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
I need to be better. Unlimited.
Alright, that's that phase done. We know Sparksy is cool while Sparksy is mass. I don't actually know what Sparksy is yet because I haven't started Planarcadia. There we go. Easy. Alright, so did I get any good ornaments out of that? Trash. Trash. Wait, who uses this set? Yeah, no, it doesn't have speed substat, so it's trash. Break effect is not great. Alright. Sparksy wants attack percentage, right? Pretty sure. That could be decent. So we'll lock that one in. I know she doesn't use defense, so anything with defense is getting trashed immediately. Man, those ornaments fucking sucked.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
Recommendation is attack percentage, actually. And for it. And for this one, it's also attack percentage. Crazy. Have I used her? Yes, I have. Broken. Absolutely busted broken. Just holy shit. It literally enables easy mode when you have her and Yao Guang in a team in Currency Wars. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's see. I need attack percentage on Tengoku. Garbage. 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 Alright, this is not going great, by the way. What's that? Ugh. Threw up in my mouth looking at that. Oh my goodness. How hard is it to get a fucking attack substat? Hold on. Do I have to customize synthesize this? I do. Alright. I don't really care about the substats. I just need attack percentage. I guess we're doing it this way. Alright. The substats are kind of rough, but whatever. We'll take what we can get. Let's see. Need attack percentage for this too. Oh, hold on. Man, these are the most cope substats I've ever seen. That's crazy. Alright, these are really just cope relics right now. I'm coping because I don't got the good ones. Alright, let's see. HP is gross. HP is gross. Attack is better, but I think we want crit rate, right? Yeah, we want crit rate. Man, all of these substats suck. Should I use... Sure, we'll use this team. Who has a Sparksy? Cloud has a Sparksy. Will, do you have a Sparksy? Let's see you on my... Am I friends with you on this? I'm looking. That's weird. I don't see your name on here. Friends only? Oh, she's level 1. Gotcha. I'll just use Clouds then. What up if I, you know, put her in? There we go.
Mountains roar, kraken rise! Soaring above the lands.
Alright, so let's see. You value venturing the 3 stars because it sells for a lot. 3 stars to keep doing until you get 250 gold and gold characters and get gold siren. But doesn't that require you to get lots of aventurines? Actually, wait, aventurine is a
Don't thank me.
1 cost character, isn't it? Okay, I see. Makes sense.
Best of luck. An explosive start. Bad omen. Don't thank me.
Oh.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Man, Elation is a crazy...
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Bad omen. Don't thank me. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Excuse me. I'm dying.
Find the answer.
Goodbye, Cruel World.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Bad omen.
It's just
Don't
crazy
thank
how Yagong's ult just triggers a aha moment. Ridiculous. Alright, did we get anything good out of this? No. Who uses this anyway? It's just Sparksy. I'll keep it just because it has attack percentage, but not very good. This one's better, but still not great. That one's better, but still not great. Come on, give me the crit rate. That's just trash. That's also just trash. This is all for Yao Guang, right? I think I have my Yao Guang set up exactly how I want her. Oh, hold on, I forgot the... Yeah, no. Unless it has speed substats, it's not even worth looking at. No, that substats are worse than what I have on Yao Guang. Whichever one rolls better, I suppose. This we want crit rate, and we want to make sure it has attack percentage and crit damage. Alright, goodbye, self-modeling resin. I didn't deserve you. Alright, there we go. Need to do that, but okay. And I would put that to be discarded. Alright. Do I spend one more self-modeling resin for this? Or do I keep the... Nah, we'll do it. Yeah, let's hope we get a good substat. Okay, those substats are absolute trash. Holy moly. My luck. I guess all my luck went with actually getting Sparkle. Sparksy, I mean. Switch that on. That on. That can now be discarded. Nope. Discarded. There we go. Alright. Alright, those two might have been the two guaranteed. Damn it. Damn it! That fucking sucks. Might as well switch to the gloves with crit damage on them. Alright, I guess off stream I'll definitely keep running for artifacts. Sparksy Electricity, she does. Let's see if this rolls into crit damage. Hey, that's a good start. Alright. Come on. Alright, it rolled into crit damage 2 times. That's probably good. Actually, I think I'd rather have crit rate on gloves. That way I have a second source of crit rate. So let's see if it rolls into crit rate. Alright, it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. In fact, it looks like absolute trash, so you know what? Where is it? There is it. There is it. There it is. Okay. Oh, wow. It's just too bad that her crit rate is absolutely abysmal right now. It's probably only at 32%. Ugh, it's 49%. That is absolutely garbage. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can't get this light cone. I am currently, I think... What the? Oh. I have no pity on this banner. It is gotcha time. Alright, let's see. I got a 10 pull and a dream. Let's go. Well, the dream's dead. Rip the dream. Unless... Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. Dream's dead. Rip the dream. Alright. I was gonna see if I could put it off, but we gotta grab the today's good luck. I didn't want to grab it if I happen to pull her light cone, but it seems unlikely that I'm gonna pull her light cone. So this is her next best one. What about the one in the mirror? I have that one on Yao Guang. Yao Guang already has it. Increase the wearer's crit rate by 12%, which is a welcome buff. When the wearer uses an elation skill, increase elation by 12%, stacking up to 2 times. Oh, I never equipped her. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I leveled them up, but I never equipped them on her. Alright, so her crit rate is at an abysmal 61%. However, her crit damage is pretty respectable. Her attack percentage is okay for now. I believe you need 3,600 to max out her buff. Right now, her relic rating is at A. Because look at that. 3 pieces do not even have a single good substat on them. Compared to my Yao Guang, who I got very lucky with. You want to swap crit rate. What? Why? Why would I want to swap crit rate for crit damage?
Look at today's gift count. Huh?
Waiting for an answer. Oh, for some reason Sparksy got taken off this team. Hold on. I'm glad there's like an autocomplete now. There we go. Oh. No. There we go. Okay, but what's that about swapping crit rate and crit damage? Like, I guess I kind of get that, but you were saying something. Alright, back to the finality mission. We gotta finish it. Gotta discuss this situation with everyone.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefield and pose a
Oh,
grand
okay.
finale.
Go.
Okay.
You already know.
I
what
think
want to say.
63% is a bit low. I think you generate. I think if it was like 75%, that would be good.
It's you.
I've been wanting to meet you. I'm curious, why does she value your existence so much? Not now. This is not the time. I used to wonder about destiny, about where it's heading. But you can decide its destination, at least for today. The bigger the stage, the more you need to be composed when stepping onto it.
We've always been interested in the Stellaron Hunters. How about
Are you
we have
guys
a
ready for
chat
Silverwolf
after all
to
this
be
is
on the losing 50-50s from now on?
A chat? You're just after my bounty, aren't you? Stay in your lane.
No way, I'm just after that. If you're worried about the bounty, how about I add another billion to that number?
Eh.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. Are you ready?
Head to the final stage. Head to where the story began.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes. A glimmer of fireflies. A sigh of regret. It is because life dares to slumber that they can awaken.
Rem's memories are slowly emerging. Stream the eternal high noon. It's high noon.
Am I awake?
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
My brother. Did you still bring the Order's sweet dream into our paradise?
Ow! You're still trying to play the family card at this hour? Your brother doesn't exist anymore. As of now, you'd better call them Anna. Impressive. You really woke up on your own.
Let me reiterate. If you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the Harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
Ow! Then I'll reiterate as well. I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Why don't you just cut to the chase?
Time's short, so I'll condense the report. Oh, that even rhymed. I'm so talented. A nosy cremator left something on you. She wanted to use it to burn down the illusions you received from the sweet dream, allowing you to wake up from Anna's dream. But it looks like you don't need it anymore.
Then, how were you able to reach this place?
Well, a fool has thousands of faces. It's gonna take a lot to create a sweet dream that can satisfy me. Both you and I can still stay awake for just a little bit longer.
Just a little bit?
Honestly, I don't even need to find you. But I am just so kind. I've already killed you once to give you a chance to regain your home field advantage. You're the last festival host awake in Penacony. So, do you want to play a round of roulette? The wager will be the entire planet of festivities.
Stay where you are. What are you trying to do by showing up in front of me?
I want you to watch me blow up all of Penacony. Only then can everyone else launch a counterattack and wake up together. Think about it. Your brother is already a god beyond the heavens. You're not even gonna see him unless you rip open the sky. Ever heard of the trolley problem? Make your choice. Do you want everyone to go down together?
No, this one.
Or to have Penacony make a
What you
small
do
sacrifice?
is you flip the switch. And
Why
then you make
should
the
I
trolley
trust
go
the words
backwards.
of a masked fool?
Then you flip the switch
Don't
again.
think
That
that
way
I'm just
everyone gets
trolling
hit by
you.
the trolley.
My bombs are hidden all over Penacony. They took a really long time to set up, you know. Maybe I should blow up a few to demonstrate how they look. Let me see. Which ones should I choose?
Stop. What's gonna happen to the dreamers once the bombs go off?
They will all die.
Then you know I'd never agree to it.
When it's time to make a sacrifice, reality won't be giving you any choices. Or do you want to replay the old joke about the Harmony treating everyone the same?
Life is never a joke, fool. There is no such thing as a lesser evil in this world. Evil, just like morality, cannot be measured, nor can it be compared.
Isn't that still the Harmony's same old song and dance? But that suits me just fine. Didn't I already say this is a round of roulette and not an ammunition showcase? Get ready to sing. Be like a bird. If you can make Sheepei hear you, then they definitely won't allow me to blow everyone to pieces, right? What will you choose now? You can either watch as I blow the entire place up, or you can try to save their lives. Maybe this will be your last ever performance.
Last ever performance.
You feeling nervous? I know the feeling. You should feel nervous when going up on such a big stage for the first time.
I'm okay. I just remembered something, that's all. Miss Siobhan, why do you think birds fly?
Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
I'll talk about
my response as well the first time I
the
heard that
Charmony dove. Don't you guys
my brother asked me before I
love
left Penacony.
talking about the
finding myself
Charmony
thinking
dove?
I don't know.
Love
I
talking
fly
about
when
the
it's time to fly, and I stop when I don't want to fly anymore. There's no reason.
It seems that your answer is really similar to mine. You've also asked me, why do I sing? I think I can answer both of these questions in one go. The answer wasn't what I initially had in mind. Originally, I wanted to sing because of something specific that I experienced. A Stellaron fell onto my homeworld when I was young. Everything I knew was instantly destroyed. We didn't even get a chance to react to it. No matter what we did, it was too late. But for some reason, my mother chose to hum a song when she tried to comfort me and my brother.
I remember that story. Everyone thought that's why you decided to sing.
No. That experience only made me detest singing. I've believed for a long time that songs can't change anything when disasters strike.
Ow! Hi, Foxman.
Music is the most useless thing in this world. I might be extraordinarily talented in singing, and I might feel super happy whenever I sing. But its futility had always made me depressed.
Then what changed?
I grew up.
Ow! Why?
Sometimes hum the same
What have I
tune as
done
my
to deserve
mother did.
this? Explain, Rooster.
Maybe he missed her, but
I
I
expect
was
a
too embarrassed to
10-page
point that
report
out.
on my desk
I tried to
by
comfort
Monday
him.
morning on this.
However, his answer to me made me realize what I should be singing for. Obviously, he didn't give me an answer directly, but it got me to think. Maybe some things don't need a reason.
Because I deserve the bully.
meaning at
What?
all.
Is outrageous. Ah!
Go and do what must be done before. It's for the sake of Penacony's future. But I won't let anyone get hurt.
Oh, did you just have a flashback? Now I'm even more excited. Let me check one last time. If you were to die, how would you want people to remember
Phone's
you
dying.
fondly?
Give me a sec. I'll fix it.
Like a bird, she lived her life, graceful and composed. Now her beak parts slightly with a sigh, as soft as falling feathers. Like it?
My
Drop the
phone.
sanctimonious mask. Singing only needs one thing, and that's sincerity.
Sincerity. Alright, hold on. I'm struggling to get my phone to charge because it's a fucking
Birds
iPhone
born with
and
wings
they're pieces
need
of
no
goddamn
reason to
shit.
soar into the sky.
Like, it's a miracle
And those forced
that
to
these
fall
things
back to
ever got
Earth
popular.
Don't need anyone's
How fucking
condescending
terrible they are
sympathy.
built.
The sky and earth are each other's proof and aspiration.
There we go, got it. I fixed it.
When a soaring bird looks
Also,
down
why am I
below,
so far down? Hold on.
it discovers that even after falling,
There we go.
life still holds hope to continue. And when a fallen bird looks up to the sky, it discovers that the possibility of soaring once again still exists in this world.
Are we still talking about the
Perhaps
fucking
we'll never
Charmander? Oh
truly
my
understand each
god. No one cares
people need
about
is an
the
understanding.
fucking Charmander.
It's
So
showing
stop
a
talking
little more
about it.
compassion for the way others choose to live. And when necessary, extending a helping hand. Even if you become the only star and prevent everyone from soaring into the sky, they will still be inspired by your radiance, flap their wings with all their might, regardless of whether they've been hurt in their fall. Thus, the orders
Leaks say that you and Ho-Ho are gonna get put in exchange shop. Guess who I'm going for? That's right, Robin. Wow.
Oh, triple-faced god.
Definitely not.
If
getting
I
Robin,
manage to
fucker.
step onto the path of harmony, then please extend your hand and shelter those who believe in you. And if I am a bird destined to fall, doomed to never sing again, then while the sound of me hitting the ground may be my last note for the harmony, it will never be this world's swan song. In the name of the sweet dream, the Charmony Festival now begins!
Brother, do you miss home?
Even if I do, it's too late.
But you're singing the song Mom used to sing.
Because even if it's too late, we still have the choice to sing whatever we can.
Same time, beginning the story, and also the final stage.
Welcome to the horizon of existence.
Yep.
This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here. Remember your name. I'll be waiting for you at the end.
If only people could have each other beyond. I want everything this world has to offer. Or perhaps
Okay, I ran too forward,
I want
too
to
quickly.
find the one existence that can truly
she'll know that I too am only human. And all humans will find happiness in the end.
I hope everyone can always reunite with their family, enjoy home-cooked stew, and keep on laughing. One day, those who live will all come to understand how they need
You know, Ratio, I'll be honest, I forgot you were here during this. I honestly forgot.
May people embrace each other.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Love you, Argenti.
Our hopes and dreams are in your hands now.
Please guide them to witness every sunrise that is yet to come.
Thank you, guys. What, you got nothing for me? Oh, you're real.
Hey, I've read the script. Why are you
At least
asking
against
me?
the penalty. What if I fail?
Then do your best to not fail.
She's right, you know. You guys, I'm counting on you guys to give me the details on the live stream tomorrow. Because actually, what time is the live stream tomorrow?
It's not the time to leave your final words yet.
We all believe in you.
You need to believe in us too.
Girls Amazing Expedition will end here.
We'll wake up
It
together.
sucks that Welt is voiceless. Speaking in a chat, how dare you?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself.
Those things were...
It's the people who first broke free from the sweet dream. The sleeping and shapeless caught a glimpse of their desires. It was because they held on to these desires that they could dream. It was because
Hey,
these desires were
Akron, I
fulfilled
pulled the new version of
that
you
they
in
could wake
HI 3rd. I got the newest May. I got lucky on my 10 ball. But after a wish comes true, people would feel nihilistic?
I think that's not entirely true. I wish people could find happiness, but I've been tainted by too much nihilism. Sometimes I can't help but think that the nihility is a proud and terrifying dream. It's brought forth not by gain or loss, but by the severing of roads, or even the loss of desire itself. Fulfilling a wish can certainly make people feel the joy of being alive. But if no new wishes ever surfaced again in people's hearts...
And they will gaze upon nihility.
Indeed. Behind the shadow of the nihility, there must exist the most blazing source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light. Before you go, would you tell me your wish?
First, find what I love, then fight tooth and nail to keep it from being taken away. Even if I lose everything at the end, I will continue to trailblaze without hesitation.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision.
But your wish?
Only a name remains. A person that I was, and now want to become.
What about Firefly's wish?
You're looking right at it. She is a hunter who treads upon the finality, destined to sacrifice her own wishes to defy destiny. But no matter which path you and she walk, death will always be the destined finale.
Shit.
and the last reunion. Are you ready? She too was here not long ago.
Yeah.
You can witness her resolve through this. Witness how that tiny spark of bug light broke free from the pull of the nihility.
And I can't believe this all happened before we started curb stomping Sunday.
Who were you in the past?
And then we just kind of forgot.
The scenery. Am I dead? Really dead?
Death is one step away from here. Step over this place, and you will truly embrace death. Or you can turn back. Tell me, who were you in the past?
The Moth's Iron Cavalry.
And who are you now?
A Stellaron hunter.
Then who will you become in the future?
Just an ordinary girl.
Well then, keep walking forward. Death would suit you better.
Damn.
Never. I fought tooth and nail to get where I am today, and this isn't over yet. Even if everything burns to ashes, I won't give up.
You should know that's a wish that can never come true. You couldn't become an ordinary girl, even in the last sweet dream.
Why do you think that?
Entangled in the family's conspiracy, facing the mimetic entity's blades head-on, while challenging the resurrected swarm disaster alone. Armed only with the script that can peer into the future. That's more than enough cards stacked against you. Do you really think that the time you spent with her proved anything? For an ordinary girl, simple happiness shouldn't just be a matter of chance.
I used to say, all of this isn't what an ordinary girl would do.
What?
Perhaps the Dream Master was right. All the past we've left behind has already determined our future. All my experiences so far will still make me choose to step into danger when I face it in the future. But you misunderstood my answer. I guess it's my fault too. Always talking about wanting a normal life. As if the past that shaped me is some heavy burden weighing me down. Being a Glamoth's Iron Cavalry and having entropy loss syndrome are more than just scars.
Have to ruin the mood? You sure did.
Taught
Now I'm upgrading it to a 10-page report.
Seek and showed me how to love. All the things you listed are quite extraordinary indeed, but I believe any ordinary girl would make the same choice I did. When faced with everything I have faced. In the darkest moments, ordinary people never need to feel small.
Jeremy the
After
what?
all, they always discover that they've already become something noble and bright.
Ow. Nice accent.
Indeed. I can't change the outcome, or even
You
the
missed a lot of yapping, and a lot of me
decide
getting
how to
absolute
view
dog
my
shit
destiny.
substats for Sparksy's relics.
It's just an even deeper form of
That's what you meant.
self-deception.
It was snowing? No, it wasn't.
Compared to actually
I'm looking outside right now. It's not
changing the
snowing.
outcome.
Not. No.
Free will is
I don't
mere
care if my
self-deception
area
for most
is in
people anyway.
a winter
As long as I'm
storm
not asking
warning
others to do
right
the
now.
same,
It's not
there's
snowing.
No shame in it for me.
It will not snow. I believe in my heart of hearts that it will not snow.
Answers as to why life slumbers.
Smash cut to tomorrow in my Discord server where I'm in general and I just say the word fuck.
But no
That's how you know it
one
started
can
snowing
take
where I
away
am.
their chance to keep looking for the answer. I won't give up, nor will I blame those who do. All I need
But how you
to
doing
do
with
is
this accent?
return their right to make that choice, and return that right to myself as well. So, I will leave this place together with you.
Pretty good. Okay, good to hear.
Even if embracing my former strength means speeding towards my death.
Guys, we know she
The
makes it
name
out of
I
this
gave
alive.
myself is Firefly.
Like,
I used to think I was similar to
like,
Firefly.
we already know how
Just
this
a
ends.
fleeting glimmer of
That
light.
midterm's coming up soon. Oof. Good luck with
But
that.
later, I realized no one would give themselves an unlucky name. It was also because I thought fireflies were beautiful. Later, someone told me that my eyes don't actually work very well. Otherwise, I would have figured out that those insects aren't beautiful at all. Beauty, love, all our feelings stem from the flaws we were born with. And that's what makes each of us unique. Yet, I can't help but love
I'm really
these little
glad
things.
I was allowed to bring the
Even though
meme
I'm
hat,
sensitive
the
to
mem hat,
cold and can't
into
stand the night wind,
my past
I
memories.
still go stargazing.
I don't even know what a mem is
Even
right
though
now,
baking
but I'm
cakes is
definitely
really
wearing her.
troublesome, I'll
There's not very
still
enough
keep
skill off their
trying.
characters. Sure they are. They killed off
Giving
Senora.
people who matter to me and seeing those people smile.
And then in HI
I
Third, a
love
lot of
going
people
around
died.
looking for cute dresses,
Like,
not to show off to
Himiko.
others, but because it makes me feel good. So, I won't mind any flaws anymore. I won't fear any new
And technically,
scars.
Gallagher's dead.
I'll give it my all. to
And so is
find what I
Cyrene.
love, and I won't let destiny take them away. So,
Who?
moths don't fly to flames because they yearn for light.
Shane Moff's not here. He could give his perspective on that.
It's about going through the flames, igniting yourself and burning with the most intense light. My
I'm
destiny
sorry,
will fall into
Zaxxon,
darkness.
but
My
your
will
NPC beloved character
light up
was
every
part of
limb.
literally the worst written part of Genshin. The absolute most shittiest written part I've ever had the displeasure
As
of
long as the
experiencing
clock
twice.
keeps ticking, death comes for us all eventually.
It's bad. It's really bad.
And life has its time, too. If my world always ends up being burned to ashes, then let it burn. As long as I can keep burning, then wherever I am will be flames, not ashes.
Order. Dismember.
Actually, I used to envy you. You wouldn't feel pain, even though you were born to bring disaster. But you should be envious of me now.
Look on the bright side,
I'm
though.
unwilling to face death.
4.2, Firefly
I
getting
want to
buff.
keep
Let's
fighting.
go!
Now I'm faced with
I wonder what her
destiny.
Nova Flare is going to be. Probably going to give her something that allows her to
I will
actually
never run away.
do damage outside of break. Or super break.
We're always a scorched earth.
Budget.
Even a single new bud could never bloom. But it will still burn and keep on burning until new life rises from the ashes.
Cool. Firefly Type 4. Activate!
If you are the Dream Master's answer, then listen to my reply in his stead. People hold on to hope not because they have never faced inevitable death. It's precisely because we are destined to die that we hold on to the hope of wanting to change something.
So bad news, we don't have sustain on this team. Alright. As though the gleam of iron cavalry armor is corroded by propagation, beneath the shell, covered in strange matter, lies only a wish, twisted by the Stellaron. Deep within the dreamscape, the swarm disaster resurfaces in this form.
Existence is unity.
Every petal, all will be
Wait, what? She's already a Sam!
swept away by the wind. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets.
Oh wait, she's always a Sam. What am I talking about? I'm dumb.
Until everything
I think I'm so sleep deprived. I'm thinking of Amy from fucking Woo-Wah. Oh my goodness. I don't know.
anymore. This is getting
Order, replicate.
No holding back. Share good fortunes. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more. The candle flickers in your breath. In your bones. Memories. All done. So beautiful. I will claim victory for myself. Fight to live!
Adjusting volcanic.
So it turns out I didn't need a sustain. Cool.
I knew it. Everything's far from over.
If embracing fate is also a form of resistance, this time.
Is that the Stellaron?
I shall embrace death!
To live is to imagine a future version of yourself. But fate is never fair. The choices people make are almost completely dictated by their past. No matter how much they try to move forward, there's no guarantee they'll see the future they've imagined. It's the same for every path. The nihility already exists, whether you admit it or not. And nothing can ever completely escape from nihility. Most paths make people believe that this world is good. That as long as you are willing to believe, you would gain power because of your belief. But that does not apply to the nihility. The nihility
is
is
a little bit of a
absurd
bitch.
and vast, capturing those who were unwilling to blindly believe, yet are powerless to fight back. It has nothing to do with good, be it willing or blind. The way people obtain strength from faith should come from within, not from being forced to bow their heads. This will be a tough journey. Are you still willing to return to the starting point once again?
I always believe in tomorrow. I will keep fighting. I will end this long night. Everyone will be vindicated.
In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
I'm not tired.
May death yet
You're
end
tired.
your last dream. May you guide people back to the waking world.
You're tired, not me.
In the coming long nights,
Not very much.
I'm afraid we'll face many setbacks.
They did tell a good story. It was called Honkai Impact 3rd, Part 1.
I come to greet. I come to wine. I come to claim. I grant poison for nectar. Sow in spring to reap
Oh, so
in fall.
Jade's here to steal the
Await
credit at
poison
the
to
end.
fruit to fill livened boughs. All for the Amber Lord.
Get shit on Sunday.
But when you make a choice, there will be a fleeting red that reappears before you once more in that monochrome world. What you must do now is ponder its significance, and then return to the waking world.
Hey!
Don't worry.
Could you imagine if they didn't fuck up Planarcadia's story the first time around?
I won't fear waking up from this dream.
How much more hype this moment would be?
Go. Take back the right to Trailblaze. For them and for me. That's where we will all find our answers.
And then right here, where we beat up a dumb bird man. Oh wait, do I actually have to fight him? Oh my goodness, I actually have to do this again.
It's time for you to wake up from your dream. The future of Penacony won't belong to the Order, but will be determined by human will.
The divine power of Enna, actually. So be it. It wasn't my intention anyway. Let us discern in human form the final conclusion. Did the gods create this world? Do the gods love all beings? Oh, gods. You only need to hold your tongue here.
I vote for when we go back to the Express, we should just punch Sunday for being a pain in the ass again.
Grow as nature intended.
And then Sunday will just be like, what the fuck is that for?
This mortal world.
You tell them I had to go back in my memories to fix the story, and you were still a piece of shit.
All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Oh.
No one will ever stand here again. This paradise shall be forged by the king of humankind.
Using the Harmony Squire's foundation of power, order, and harmony intertwined to form the shell of an egg, with which the newborn god slumbers. The metaphysical embryo mumbles the olden dreams of childhood as the fetal movement of the path throbs in the long night, futilely resisting the rising dawn.
The order is ultimately flawed. By this decree, it shall be ended. Its remembrance is fleeting and impermanent. By this decree, it shall be ended.
No way! Rosalina gave her life to protect the Sweet Dreams past. Watch this awesome move!
Man, I have not seen this ult in a long time.
The hunt is only futile misery. By this decree, it shall be ended.
Unit's bullets still protect the Sweet Dreams present!
This one too.
The nihility leaves no light unextinguished. By this decree, it shall be ended.
But the will of the Watchmaker will. Ah, I got cut off.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fighting is meaningless.
The trailblazer can't be impossible. By this decree,
decree, it shall be ended.
Even so, Mikhail still believed in tomorrow.
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew. Is that you singing?
Now, it's time to become the new watchmaker.
Standing still never brings happiness. Come on, let's set the compass needle for the 12 hours.
Only by blazing a trail forward can we set time in motion and give it meaning.
Only after the sweet dream ends will tomorrow come. People will keep moving forward, discovering countless new wonders.
Tomorrow, people
Whoa.
will know that the world will still welcome countless marvels
To
worth
the
fighting
moon.
for. A stagnant sweet dream can't imprison our desires.
Let's hit him with a train to the stars. Man, imagine getting hit by a train and dying. How cringe.
So, why does life slumber?
Oh, is that not voiced? Weird. Why isn't this voiced? Did they just not redub this line? Because I believe this is the old cutscene. Man.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
Song's good. Just unfortunate Trailblazer wasn't voiced. We're watching the credits again. Let's go. Honkers Star Rail. Lead actors. Me. Starring. Don Hung is Don Hung. Who knows? March 7th. Himiko. Joaquim Nokia Beatanen as well. Yang. And so on and so forth. Raiden Bosanowari. May. I think it's very, very cool that they, well, it's true, real name into the credits for this. Just as a nod. I like how Elio's the script supervisor, too. May this journey lead to Starward.
Wake up. It's time for this dream to end.
Not over yet. What happened next? So why did I forget?
Destiny won't let me give you the answer. And the true ending is too sad. I'd rather you forget about it.
I won't stop here. I will carry even sorrow with me.
Well then, I must come clean about my final lie. I never showed you anyone's memories. Not even my own. All you've seen is a script I came across by chance. It recorded everything that had happened, and using its stimulation, you actually managed to enter the memories from your own perspective, and remember everything anew.
What does that mean?
It means you're different, unique. You've done something no one has ever done before. Even though your memories were cremated to ashes, you were able to recall them once more, treasuring them once again in your heart. The Stellaron Hunters say you are the one who can turn the wheels of time and give it meaning. That you are the one who can alter destiny and make whole what is incomplete. Come, I want to show you something.
Elio?
It's a cat.
Come, I want... This is what I promised to give you. The truth about the finality. This cat is not Elio, but a strand of Terminus's divine corpus.
Terminus?
The Stellaron hunters described this scene to me. Something I've never seen myself. When Terminus ascends to godhood once more, they will manifest their 1,000-armed divine form and proclaim. Now I am become finality.
Oh, the finality. Okay.
Lifting
I was
the
like,
wheel
where
of
did
time.
I hear Terminus before? And he's
The
finality.
destroyer of worlds. Then, Terminus turned into a pack of black cats, distributing every ounce of their divine power between those creatures. The cats shall depart from the end of the world, going against the river of time till the moment of the universe's birth. What you see is one of those cats. As for Elio, he is an even more special existence. Only the Stellaron hunters know his true identity.
So, Terminus turned himself to a bunch of black cats, and Elio seems to be connected in some way. What connection do I have with the cat?
It will tell you the truth regarding the ending you haven't yet remembered. But you must be prepared. What really happened is that Firefly didn't meet with anyone between the fall of the Great Septimus and when she left Penacony. Not even you. She knew how tragic her third death would be. So she only dared to watch you from afar.
Wait,
and
so
hid on her lonesome when she was about to fade away.
that whole sequence
But
on
even
the...
sad memories are precious. If you can accept farewells with grace, then you'll gain the strength to create reunions. When you bid farewell to loved ones, you should cry while they can still hear you. That's the only way they'll know just how many people love them.
I'll find everything that was lost.
You know, I often wonder if everything I'm doing right now is just a whimsical gift from destiny. That I haven't really decided anything, but merely being tossed around at its mercy. But right now, I don't care. Because my joy is real. My sorrow is real. And you will be the same. Remember, if you have regrets that must be mended, then shout with all your might from the depths of your heart. Let it be passed to the end of time, and make Terminus, who was about to set off, hear your call. The fact that you can see this black cat means Terminus is in the process of passing by you. The power of only one black cat cannot change much, but your past is Terminus's future.
Okay, you've lost me,
If
lady.
it remembers your voice and decides to change something in its own future, your past will change accordingly. Perhaps it is because the world is destined to shatter that an ordinary girl can obtain the bouquet she yearns for.
Say that my Terminus rendered a final... Dole? Guess it's final dole hole.
Go forth and deliver that bouquet with your own hands, so that no one will be left with regrets. I hope we'll meet again. The only one who could ever please me.
No thanks.
Father, destruction is not just a single glorious moment, and the same applies to destiny and memories. Only by enkindling the winter wilderness with flames that cross the sky can we make the indestructible manifest once more.
This is the experience from cultivators who had remade the world, and the wondrous creations from those who painted the world. Sitting among the embers, they drew the morning star, knowing best that only in times of extreme hunger do the stars begin to turn. Why does life slumber? You will eventually find your own answer.
Then, let's go reclaim everything that was forgotten.
Everything. Life is a near miss with death. Realistic.
Creating a brand new path. That's truly astonishing. You must have some ideas as his sister, right? If he really managed to do it, what kind of path would that be?
I think it must have been a battle between different kinds of the Trailblaze. However, my brother came to the wrong conclusion. His original aspiration was similar to the Trailblaze, yet the road he walked was one named the Domination, or the Conquest. Even if someone wishes for everyone's happiness, that's still a selfish wish. There will always be those who don't want to be saved, who want to save themselves.
Do you also think that there shouldn't be any god in this world?
No. Even a god who does nothing can at least give people something to believe in and find comfort in. This world definitely no longer needs a king of humankind. That's why I believe my brother will come to understand all of this one day as well. He made mistakes, but he was stopped. I don't want him to spend the rest of his life in prison. I want him to also have a chance to save
That what led Jade to release him?
No wonder you came looking for me.
Yes. I want to make a deal with you. And after that, we'll talk about what position Penacony
Alright, that
will
explains
hold
why
before
Jade
ITC.
let him go. To go. Alright. Let's see what this duo has to do. Sweet.
You arrogant gambler. I've already seen through your tricks.
Oh, do tell me what you figured out.
When sailing through storms, drunkards always beg for mercy from destiny.
So?
So, they all died. Destiny loves to watch them crash onto the reefs. A fool deserves a fool's end.
I feel like I need to read between the lines here, Professor. But you know I'm not that well read.
You're not lucky at all. You chose to forever remain sober, never becoming a drunkard.
Let's make an actual bet then. It's the perfect day for a few drinks. Once I'm actually drunk, you'll see just how wrong you are. But I don't even care about the outcome. In this world, what could be more precious than possibilities?
These two. Imagination.
Burnt. Yes. Just like with Mr. Aventurine back then. Nihility infected the dreamscape the moment you drew your blade. Thankfully, this is the world within the dreamscape. Constance took all the knot upon herself and burnt it away completely. Perhaps she won't be able to fully recover for a long time. I'm very sorry. Don't be. She's got other pressing matters right now. That's why she asked me to meet you. She really wants to thank you. She's betrayed too many people, facing death threats from Avengers at every moment. She used to delight in dancing with death. But at the moment she burned away the nihility, she said she was blooming. She said that, for the first time, she felt the joy of being alive. Come to think of it, people all believe that the Dahlia's floriography means betrayal. But on the planet where it was first discovered, the locals saw it as a symbol of life and prosperity.
There they are. Bitter.
So, you still don't want me to join?
That's Elio's decision.
He saw my future?
In all possible futures where you join the Stellaron Hunters, you will ultimately choose betrayal. You shall become a Lord Ravager named Ephemera, poised to destroy the Remembrance.
Yeah, that's a good reason not to let her join.
Those were Elio's exact words, and your payment.
Payment?
After everything is over, some of her memories.
May I know why?
She can't head to the next stop with these memories. It would draw the Destruction's attention to her too early, and she'd die there.
Joke's on you, Silverwolf. I did die there. Ha ha.
I can do that.
I got better.
But I'll give the memories back to her sooner or later. In my own way. Whether you try to stop me or not.
No one will stop you. It is already written in the script. It will be a new beginning. The 4 apocalypses will converge towards the destruction because of it, while the cosmos will join hands to overcome that annihilation.
But where's Firefly? I haven't seen her anywhere.
There we go. Ah, walking wide! Me to see your dream through with you. Because the main.
How did you know I was here?
I've been waiting for you to come find me.
Sorry. I wasn't trying to avoid you. But I have my own reasons. Can you just let me stay here by myself?
No, I know this was a promise.
How did you know about the promise? I never mentioned it.
Destiny works mysterious ways. Don't underestimate my intel network. There's a chest in here,
I don't
too.
think I've mentioned it, but I wrote down everything I wanted to do in my journal before coming here. I'm staying here because I want to fulfill the last wish written in it. I've been quietly following you and watching you from afar for a while, but I still didn't want to disturb you. I hope your dreams begin with a smile and end with one too.
Where do you want to go now?
To see the fireworks, of course. I heard there's this huge airship in Penacony where you can get an absolute.
Funny you mentioned that. We own that.
view
That's
of
ours
the
now.
fireworks.
Yes, it's our airship now.
So? Let's go watch the fireworks.
And then that leads into what happened on the ship.
It really is the perfect spot. You've got great taste.
I have a knack for finding beautiful things. See? I'm being smooth.
Either way, thank you. Looks like it hasn't started yet. Let's sit for a while.
Even though, theoretically, her kit is just god-awful. Like, I can use her because I literally pulled the character that lets you use her. Because if you don't have at least 2/3 of her support, she's kind of completely useless, unfortunately. Nervous. Because as soon as we got into Amphorius, Hoyo was just like, you know what? Super Break was a mistake.
We want to meet. We always imagine
We're gonna make
seeing
Super Break
before it happens.
useless on this entire planet.
Imagine the words we'll say that would make them smile. Slowly but surely, all the things we want
So that's
to
why
say
Firefly's
would have
getting
already
buffed.
been said
Or she
before
got
we even
buffed.
met the person. And when we finally meet again, we realize they're even more beautiful than anything we could have imagined. Yet, at that moment, we find ourselves at a loss for words to express just how amazing they really are.
I want to know her story from the past.
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. Elio told me that it would lead to a terrible future. If I say even a few words more,
I told Silver Wolf I'll tell you that I'll tell you too, Firefly. I did actually die in the next stop.
our paths crossed again.
Oh, over outside's relationship with
Long
TV
ago,
must have been. Oh, I see.
you promised me that if I could dream, then you would make it a beautiful daydream.
But I've forgotten everything. Am I still the person you once knew? Indeed, what the girl once cherished dearly was her appearance, that, if not lost, had changed. Her smile never faded, just like when she faced destiny.
What matters isn't how they've changed, but that you still hold those same genuine feelings for them. I'm sorry.
Anyways, you saw people talking to her due to specific event spots stopped appearing up until someone said them. And then they came in droves. Yep, that makes sense. Entropy loss syndrome?
Yeah. Actually, I still haven't experienced one of the 3 deaths written in the script.
Which one?
I only realized it after Anna's dream dissipated. I've made a mistake. Being sent to the Dream Flux Reef by death could hardly be called a death at all. That would have been way too easy. As for the true 3 deaths, the first one, I have known its true form for a long time. I can't dream. After I woke up, I would never dream again. In other words, the me that exists in
I
this
feel like she
dream
had to rush through this line a bit
completely
too quickly.
ceased to exist. The second time, I was killed by the swarm disaster. I activated my true power and came back from death. But that power would inevitably lead me to the 3rd death. My symptoms would accelerate uncontrollably until I die of entropy loss. The dreamscape had already started merging with reality when we arrived in Penacony. I thought I was dreaming, but I was actually also living in waking reality. It was causing my entropy loss syndrome to worsen. But don't worry, I asked Silver Wolf about it, and she said things won't get that serious in real life. Let's not talk about this anymore.
Makes sense.
I just don't want to see you looking sad. This is our most beautiful daydream, and we should see it through with smiles on our faces. After all, we never know when we will use up all the moments we have with someone across all space and time. Hey, could you close your eyes?
Sure.
If this is my only chance to dream, then I want you to see the best version of me. As we we near the end, let me indulge in a bit of perfectionism. Just like what I used to do. Let's close our eyes and imagine ourselves being together. Even if you can't see me, you'll still know that we've never been far apart.
You dare sneak away?
I won't. I promise to stay as long as I can.
Those eyes.
Let me think. Where should we start? Right. We should start where everything began, of course. Right at that
I gotta
golden
hydrate.
hour.
Hold on. Fish tells me to.
When you came to save me. That being said, we could also pretend we're strangers who just happened to meet there. Me, I'm a student traveling to the golden hour.
To
And
answer
it'd be
the
nice if
DM
I
you
had
just
a
sent me,
bit more
Rivka,
pocket
no.
Oh,
No,
and
I do
when we
not
show
love
up there, I
Tainari.
should dress up a little fancier.
Yep.
And you're a student too. But you came here from a really, really distant planet.
Also for a
Completely
Webka,
unfamiliar
indeed.
with your surroundings.
Yes, I look at him. It
bunch
does
of
not quell the
mean-looking thugs
hatred in
jumped
my
out,
heart for him.
Trying to pick on you.
The absolute never
When that
burning
happens,
hatred
I'll
in
step
my
up
heart
to the
for him.
plate. Yeah. Let me be the one to save you this time.
Can't beat that one's run away. Don't worry about me. I don't want you getting hurt. Why don't we team up and fight together?
No worries. That's exactly what I'm going to do. The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey.
We'll lose Tainari for your next banner
we
pull.
choose
Don't
to be
say that, because the next banner pull's Nicole.
Grant me one more wish. Remember how I held you and flew into the sky when we fought against Enna's dream? Back then, I wasn't sure if I would ever wake up again, but I was happy. We were standing shoulder to shoulder once again, fighting against things that we believed were wrong, and we'd do anything for each other.
Well, yeah, of course she's waifu bait. That's why they're buffing her. That's why she's getting a Nova Flare.
Selfish
Alongside the other
I
waifu
know you won't
bait.
forget
Well,
this moment. When you look back on it, I want it to feel lighter.
I am excited to see what Welt's buffs will be. Saylace as well.
All just a prank.
Yeah,
And when I
she's gonna
carried
die.
you up into the heavens,
But don't worry, that's only in the dream.
what we saw there
She'll be fine in
wasn't
reality. Well, as fine as she can be in reality, given her condition.
the fireworks that I never got to see.
You'll be able to see the fireworks. Firefly Kashinda. Okay. Firefly, I'm gonna open my eyes. It's already gone.
Firefly?
Oh.
Elio said we're destined to head to different finalities, that we can't have a future. That's why you told me that you'll give me a daydream more beautiful than any ending could ever be. I'm looking forward to it. But can we really not step over the ending together? I'm not scared of death, but please don't let me die.
Yep, she
alone.
already died 2 times prior. So this will be her last step in Penacony.
You're destined to bring about the finality. But I believe you'll be there. You definitely will. Only you can know it. And then only you can decide. This cosmos certainly doesn't exist solely for you. Nor does it flow only under your gaze. But it's forever waiting for you to save it.
This afflicted entity lost their will experience an irreversible chronic dissolution in the physical form, gradually fading away. You'll run, jump, and talk with others. Everything seems normal, except you're always a little slower than everyone else. Until the outlines of yourself and the entire world blur into obscurity, you can no longer distinguish reality from dreams, for both have become equally fractured. She is nearing the end stage of the entropy loss, her mind already splintered first. And as she gradually forgot everything, the story of you was the last to fade.
Even so,
Badge.
I'll still be the last thing you forget.
The dissolution is not yet over. In this very instant, her mind holds on only one name and one wish.
Fireworks. No. While she might still be able to see it.
Hold her hand and fulfill her wish.
The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey.
In Kanto!
How we choose to view it. I'll do everything I promised you.
Thank you for the watch, Drake. Firefly's eyes never move again. Every spark of life in her eyes is already gone.
Am I still one step too late?
Can't we call the terminus? Too late. You would rather remember her in the way she wished. In your mind, the ending would be a happy one. But when she looks back on this day, she will discover one regret that can never be mended. Oh my goodness.
Why?
The crowd buzzes with excitement and the fireworks are about to light up the sky.
But Firefly can't see it anymore.
Oh my goodness. That's a Pocopia reference. And the song comes on the wind. Will she be clear because she is gone forever? Bouquet you gave me. Can the sound of its petal falling keep me awake always?
No. It's not beyond saving. I can change the course of destiny and make up for what's missing. If the world has
Alright, we're back. Its stream died for a second. Its stream died. No, refresh. Refresh the stream. We're back. Okay. But to answer your question, Rivka, no. It's just that her body is designed in such a way that she is not allowed to be outside of her armor and outside of her little stasis pod. If she spends too much time outside the stasis pod, she will get infected with entropy loss and then eventually die. So right now she's still alive, but she's stuck in her pod or in her armor. But anyway, yeah. Keep going. And you know that this footnote no longer exists. The power finale is turning back time. The girl's final regret is within sight. A beautiful daydream. The moment for that promise has come. You can, you will, you must. Make it a reality.
You see, everything is possible in this land of the dreams. We each came here with our unimaginable ways. Whether the outcome was sweet and dreamlike, or bitter and real, it is still the answer we longed for. So, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's as you said. So when tomorrow comes, we'll wake from our dreams, smiling.
Aw. Alright, there's an ad break going on right now, so I'll BRB. BRB. So unfortunately, because the stream went down, the Twitch VOD's gonna get split in half. But anyway, seems like the YouTube stream didn't go down for some reason. That was weird, but whatever. I won't complain. Anyway, let's finish up the rest of this. Stream's curtain call. Okay, and apparently that's not working. Okay, so we gotta reset this too. Cool. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, give me a second. Second. There we go. Should be fixed now. Alright. Photo taken at unknown time, but the reality of its touch is undeniable. In the past, this scene truly came to pass, leaving behind a proof of its transpiration. Though few are aware, a young girl will smile when she recalls a beautiful dream she once had. The dreamer is also the dream maker. The dream maker is also the dreamer. Only by offering up one's past can the most beautiful dreams be woven. People will not lose themselves within them. Unwilling to awaken, in their beautiful dreams, they will regain the courage to face the future, and then walk toward tomorrow. Hydrate? Okay, will do. She's awake. Is she okay? That was her first question, too. Asking if you were okay. She's fine for now. She was like this when Kafka brought her back. She always ends up fainting. Can't even operate her mech. It's a real pain. Treatment's going good. Don't worry. When might we be able to meet again? I talked to her. Wait till she can get control over her mech first. Recovery will take some time. Okay. And there we go. Dream's curtain call. Memories are the prelude to dreams, that which shall be completed. Alright, we did it! 3.8 done! Even if it's too late, we still have a choice to sing whatever we can. Witness Germany Festival of Dream Chasers. Time is when it ignites all living things, yet time to extinguish them. Reveal the truth about Terminus. A single person can enact death alone, but BD requires a response to fulfill the promise of Firefly. Very sad. When one battle of team comprising of Himiko, Welt, Donhung, and March 7. Apparently I never did that. Huh. Alright. Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get the Sparksy Cone right here. Right here. Sparksy Cone. Watch. Dang it. What the? What are you doing in the light cone banner? He got lost. Alright, anyway. Second. I'm gonna grab this. I'll grab Complainer next time. Well fit and practical, perfect for attacking all kinds of situations during your trailblazing expedition. I give it a little defense boost. No need to thank me. Features a black base with gold embroidery, with dragon patterns adorning the lapels and back, and traditional frog button closures on the inner garment. Upon seeing your confusion, Don Hung explains the origin of this outfit. The Yanshansho has long held the tradition of welcoming each new year with fresh attire and renewed hopes. Maybe the coming year bring you health without harm, friends without ills, and heaven's favor in all things. There we go. Get the laurel. Garb driver. That's paid. You have to buy that. Yeah. There we go. This is our true final form. At the very end, when we become Terminus, which is where I'm guessing it's all coming to. This is what we're gonna look like. All right, but it's finally time. We're going to. Should we view the story recap? Might as well. Why not?
To address the fuel shortage, the Astral Express followed Miss Black Swan's suggestion to travel to Amphorius, a place
That felt like
known
we were
as
there
the
for
Eternal Land.
millions of years.
However, soon after the arrival, March suddenly fell unconscious, and the landing that Don Hung and I made on Amphorius was anything but smooth. After surviving the crash, the Trailblaze Squad met the local heroes known as the Chrysos Heirs. From them, they learned that the titans sustaining the world were beginning to decay, and that Amphorius itself was scarred and broken. Thus began the prologue of the Flame Chase journey. At the end of this epic adventure, we uncovered the truth. Amphorius was trapped within the eternal recurrence, created by Finan and Cyrene. Their goal was simple: to defy the Aeon and rewrite the world's fated end of destruction. Carrying on Finan's legacy, we stepped once more into the cycle, determined to find a way to break free from fate. After thwarting the schemes of Xandar, the First Genius, and Evernight, we finally gathered together to face the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb. The battle was so immense that it even drew the gaze of Noose. Herta took Iron Tomb's place, completing her self-coronation as the Lord Ravager fell. And Cyrene, the Child of Remembrance, gave her life so that the seeds of a new world could take root among the stars. And so, the Epic of Amphorius came to an unprecedented and romantic close. In Noose's extrapolations, the fourth instant had already begun its countdown. With the spirit of Trailblaze shining in full, we brought this journey to a close in the purest, most poetic way imaginable. And as we bid farewell to the Eternal Land, the Astral Express set off once more toward its next destination.
Did we ever solve our fuel problem? Alright, go now. Get a message from the crew. Everyone, you know the drill. Time to depart for our next stop. Meet in the parlor car? Hold on, a guest arrived. Come to the party car. Himiko's looking for you.
A guest? Wonder who it could be.
Oh, it's Jade.
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
I understand, but the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation will. The Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own. Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Amphorius. I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership. On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
We're jumping into investments this early?
Might as well think of it as a gift. A celebration feast for allies. And a well-deserved vacation.
Where's this Astropolis?
It's the crown jewel of Epsilon, headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment.
IPE.
It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot.
Our alliance.
Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, A feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner. I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
I'm truly flattered.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam
Be
Jade,
unanimous.
please, give us some time.
Wait, I don't think it has to be unanimous. I think it's
Then I
already
shall
gets in
wait
it.
with anticipation.
Alright. Communicate with companions. What does Pom Pom have to think about this?
The IPC's invitation? We've got to think this through carefully.
What do you think, Pom Pom?
The conductor will respect every Nameless's choice. However, since setting sail again, Pom Pom's seen many once neutral worlds become IPC territory. Better be careful with Jade's invitation.
You got it, Pom Pom.
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Come on. When has anything that good ever just fallen into
Yeah,
someone's
it does sound a
lap?
bit too good to be true.
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind. What do you think?
I'm okay with that.
Why? Mind telling us your reasons?
We should agree for now, and take things one step at a time.
Well, you're not exactly wrong if you put it that way.
But it's still better not to take any risks. This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution. Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change.
True. That is true.
Anyway,
He's got a point there.
We should politely decline, for now.
Black Swan still here? Probably not, right? Internal use do not distribute. Hey, Zell, have the IPC Space Military Academy? No, it makes no difference. Consider we always get some illiterates, editorial, those awaiting education from frontier worlds on board, and we should explain how modern space combat works and what sort of opponents we're up against. The history of human warfare is a story of ever-growing toys, from armor and swords to vehicles and guns, then to warship to giant cannons. No matter how soldiers' equipment expanded, victory was always determined by humans. However, at cosmic scales, most battles are decided before they begin. Just by calculating equipment standards, it's easy to predict which way victory will lean. The gap sometimes greater than between humans and insects. In space, range, accuracy, and speed form an impossible triangle. No entity can excel in all three. Editorial note, except emanators. Thus, warships follow two main attack strategies. Close in for precision strikes or overwhelm opponents with massive indiscriminate area attacks. Space pirates often take a more direct approach, boarding and bringing to fight to familiar territory. Hand-to-hand combat requires less brain power than calculating trajectories and routes. Plus, they get a free ship if they win. Interastral Peace Corporation. Without silver whales, past riders still have some inefficient or dangerous travel methods. While these might connect several star sectors, they can't establish a vast and efficient cosmic market. It's the IPC's fleet's main duty is protecting and maintaining existing silver rails, sometimes also undertaking planetary landings and securing key points. Most warships carry a complement of mechs and drop pods to support ground forces after securing orbit. IPC warships favor energy weapons, with positron cannons, annihilation beams, and imaginary fission cannons standard even on frigates. Our fleet also possesses the universe's strongest shield technology, colored like the Amber Lord's holy form. The marketing department Development Department 6 fleets are each valued worth a rank P-46 employee. Recently, the Intelligentsia Guild completed modifications on a Genius Society invention, naming it the Number 77 Puzzle Cannon. It triggers explosions directly at target locations, requiring no flight time or accuracy concerns. A perfect weapon. However, still in testing, the device remains too large for all but the biggest ships to carry. Antimatter Legion. Most Antimatter Legion members can cross stars without ships, but for expeditions they use Borehole Blitz, transports vessels as planetary invasion platforms. These ships drill destructive tunnels through imaginary barriers for forced passage. Unlike Silver Rails, these tunnels are extremely dangerous, unusable by non-Legion forces, and sometimes leak imaginary energy. Ships attempting borehole travel are like threading through a tooth-lined gullet, facing near certain death. When Blitz ships close in, Void Rangers and Tramplers can teleport past shields directly to our bridges, overwhelming even ship-based mech forces. In Fleet Battle, Selenova, the Lord Ravager, is undoubtedly the most fearsome opponent. Even common Void Rangers cause terrible destruction under her command. Surviving captains report her fleets show uncanny coordination, meshing like perfect gears, even executing theoretical tactics. Considering communication delays and troop morale, our fleets could never achieve such precise cooperation. Recent cases show Selenova possesses intergalactic command abilities, potentially intervening even in frigate-level encounters. When facing Legion forces under Selenova, units must first determine if she or her avatar is aboard the flagship. If so, prioritize decapitation strikes. Though this won't eliminate her permanently, it temporarily disrupts her command. If not, focus on intercepting approaching Blitz ship and prepare for retreat. Then the Xianzhou Alliance. The Xianzhou Alliance fleet underwent 2 reforms, now a vast mix of organic and mechanical vessels. While little intelligence exists about their main warships, most notable is a multi-purpose vehicle called the Starskiff. Taking the closely allied Yaoqing, their Starskiff technology seems similar to Borson mech-beast ships, each bred through biotechnology. Using pilot genetic data as keys, the ship's performance and interface details perfectly match pilot habits, like a custom-made second body. At sufficient tonnage, these Starskiffs can even replace pilots in judgment and action. The Intelligentsia Guild believes such vessels should be considered organisms. Their relationship with pilots isn't just machines with operators, but hunters with hounds. Then Planet Skrulum. The anti-organic equation may no longer pose a threat, yet given how the 2 Emperors' wars ravaged the known universe, all units must remain vigilant against the Intellitrons, though such caution should remain discreet. Planet Skrulum now stands as the face of Intellitron power, its fleet embodying their philosophy, evolution over creation. Through augmentation, individual Intellitrons transform seamlessly into combat vessels of any scale, commanding their weapons with instinctive precision. Unlike Cloud Knights, who can dismount from Xianzhou Starships post-battle, augmented Intellitrons become one with their warship forms. To Intellitron's physical form bears no impact on their identity, regardless of the extent of modification or damage. This significantly reduces their maintenance costs. One day they may abandon these humanoid shells worn for social acceptance, forcing us to unearth our long-buried arsenals. Alright. I don't see Black Swan anywhere.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
I feel the same way. The IPC even wants to express the spirit in the Alliance. They're probably trying to use us.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Riding on the Cosmic Alliance's victory over Iron Tomb, having us step up to organize an alliance and integrate the force against destruction under the IPC's blueprint. That's quite a clever move. I suggest we proceed with caution. Even if we become the nominal leaders, it won't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC.
What do you think?
Better say no.
Your misgivings are valid. The Express has its own path to follow. It's not the right time to be getting involved in political games. The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
I feel the same way.
I second that.
Me too.
I trust everyone's judgment.
I abstain.
He doesn't feel like he's part of us.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko. I hear the moon of Planarcadia is full again. I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Remember, it was supposed to be Edo Star, not Planarcadia. Go home? Himiko's homeland?
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Planarcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Planarcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now.
Later.
Remember,
no, you don't. You don't have any
the
ideas.
gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express.
No.
May the winds be favorable
Sorry,
on your
you missed
trailblazing
all
expedition.
the riding time. Because there won't be another ad break.
Planarcadia? It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my home.
Too bad. So sad.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids? The civilization of Planarcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again.
Sorry to hear you talk about your homeland.
Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Don Hung, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless. So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot. So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
Fine, she's not one of us anyway.
Ahatopia. That's an ancient world, if I remember correctly.
You familiar with the place?
Would you like to hear the databank records, or just the rumors I've heard?
Let's check the databank.
Ahatopia is located in the Consternation Star Zone. It is said that in the distant past, the Eon of Elation, Aha, once stopped here, turning it into a stage for the masked fools and mourning actors, and drawing travelers from many worlds. After the destruction came into being, this place too was driven to the brink by the Legion's onslaught. Many ancient nations vanished, and the entire world sank into a painted world upon canvas.
That means?
Fortunately, with support from the Interastral Peace Corporation's Worlds Reborn initiative, Planarcadia emerged from the planar realm, regained its former vitality, joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade Network, and became one of the IPC's key assets and markets. As of today, an array of local entertainment creations originating from Planarcadia has circulated far and wide across the cosmos.
What, the IPC again?
This information is pulled from the IPC's open source databank, for reference only.
Spill the tea!
After leaving the Xianzhou, I spent some time with the IPC fleet, where I met a fool from this Arcadia. She told me a legend. Aha the Elation once shed a tear there, and thus bestowed a blessing upon the whole world.
The Eon of Elation cry?
Hard to imagine, right? I can't wrap my head around it either. But the fool's tales have always been absurd.
I don't have any other questions.
Seeing is believing. The best way to understand this peculiar world is to visit it ourselves.
Have you noticed how Himeko gets lost in thought whenever we talk about her homeland? I'm like the Express's gossip queen, but when it comes to Himeko's past, I'm totally in the dark. I even asked Mr. Yang about it, but all he said was, I don't know anything about this either. So I snuck a peek at the navigation log and found...
Care to elaborate?
I found an unfamiliar signature in the logs. Something like... Mura?
Mira,
Based
that
on
sounds
the
familiar.
timeline, it must be someone Himeko knew. But she's never mentioned it. I bet there's some big secret behind all this.
How would you feel if you really went back to your homeland?
Me? Right now, I'm fine. Just feeling a bit nostalgic. I was just flipping through my first navigation log. Can you believe that was from 140,000 system hours ago? 15 orbital years have passed. I wonder what Planarcadia looks like now. Just the thought of it makes me curious.
I understand how you feel. It's been so long. If I hadn't come across the Yasser Specs, I'd probably still be wandering around aimlessly.
Before Pom-Pom knew it, there were more and more passengers on board.
I'd love to hear all your stories.
I'll tell you about them another time. For now, let's prepare for the warp jump.
Alright. What are you moping about?
When discussing the Alliance, Madame Jade only mentioned the Strategic Investment Department. Perhaps the Anti-Destruction Alliance is just the 10 Stonehearts one-sided initiative.
Don't they represent the IPC?
The IPC is full of competing camps. If I'm not mistaken, all the factions on that list are forces that Diamond is trying to win over. The Strategic Investment Department needs enough leverage to silence their opposition within the IPC. Some olive branch.
Alright. Attack the Black Swan. Hey, yo.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
Will you come with us?
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end. The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden
Alright,
Collection.
see you later.
Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly.
Must be Dahlia.
Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me.
Are you going to erase your memories with us? Will you ever come back?
If the Astral Express ever needs a memo keeper, I'll be glad to help.
Peeks at the memo keeper over
When
by
you
the
miss
thing.
me,
Not you.
Gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me.
Fair enough.
If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person. Farewell, sleepyhead.
Till we meet again. Yeah, you don't count. Sorry. Dear companions, that Black Swan has left. Sunday, Black Swan has left.
Planarcadia.
Oh,
Another
he doesn't
land
give a
known
shit.
as an Arcadia.
Black Swan has left. Explain Sunday why Black Swan
Clearly,
left.
the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered memo keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Guys, Black Swan left.
Still thinking about the next stop? Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in Planarcadia.
Black Swan has left.
What? She just left like that? Without even saying goodbye? Oh, I was thinking of throwing her a proper farewell party.
Explain March 7th why Black Swan left.
Black Swan went against the laws of the Garden of Recollection to help us. I wonder if the memo keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering.
She'll surely ask for help if she needs it.
Yeah, Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
You hear that, Evernight? Okay, anyway.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
It's her treating us to say goodbye. Wow, sure is his memories. I look forward to the day we meet again. I'm not tired, you're tired.
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her, and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
So, what have you all decided?
Planarcadia! Planarcadia!
Let's head to Planarcadia.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
It'd be wonderful to visit your homeland.
I have no objections.
Let's go! Off to Planarcadia!
Since we're all in agreement, conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
Here we go. Been a bit since the last warp drum.
The Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. Destination, Planarcadia. Let's go!
Not again! Why? Oh. It's the eye.
I dreamed it again. Whatever ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised.
I need to pull her.
Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route. There's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils.
Is she talking to me?
I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting.
Okay.
Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
Woo. What the hell? Hey, we're celebrities here already.
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
Makes sense.
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet!
The Express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
Beep boop.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend
That must be
across
Pearl.
the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate.
There she
Allow
be.
me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department. Now,
You rank higher than
in my
Aventurine?
capacity as
Probably,
the legal
right?
representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Planarcadia.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Planarcadia so much you never want to leave.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by. This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has
Heyo.
also arrived.
Oh, that's probably Yagwang.
Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchue.
Yuchue.
Since you've just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Straight to the point, clean and decisive. It's obvious the Express not going to Astropolis was part of their plan all along.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
Alright, we're gonna end within like 10 minutes, so let's see as much of Planarcadia as we can. This is also a stop on our trailblazing journey.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the
He
Shenzhou.
volunteered Sunday.
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Don Hung to
Oh,
bring
okay,
me
never
along.
mind.
I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting
a
up,
lot
why
happened.
not make your
Like
mission
dying.
take a break with
That
March?
kind of sucked, but I got
I'm
better.
saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you. Same goes for you, March.
Aw, now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
Let's go loaf around. I'm still just a kid.
Pretty proud of yourself, huh?
Don't worry,
Definitely won't
you
be
two.
no.
Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both.
Okay. Psychological test. Flyer and table catch your attention. You can vaguely remember that I invited you for a psychological assessment. What hurt to take an assessment? Your name is ready for a psychological assessment? I ask, which one would you like to start with? I'll go with... Try the brainwave scan. Wow, passionate about trying new stuff. It seems that you're true to the title Trailblazer. I'll emit a trace amount of electronic wavelengths to scan your brain, receiving detected the echoes it sends out. There may be hallucinations during the process. Please believe me, it's harmless. Bring it on. Now I'm going to start to scan. A cold drop of water rolling across your back, strange feeling of tingling stir ripples from your cerebral fluid to your scalp. Your vision gradually grows dim. Your brain furrowed like valleys and hills, slowly rises in darkness like the sun. That should be your brain, right? After all, Shush doesn't have a brain. Hey, Pastor HisshAnri, can you hear me? Go with the flow. Hey, Pastor HisshAnri, can you hear me? Oh, that's an echo. Looks like the brainwave scan was successful. Oh, there's an echo. Looks like the brainwave scan was successful. It doesn't seem to be that successful. Is it possible that the steps and you can become a master psychotherapist 100 open classes are wrong? Doesn't seem to be that successful. Is it possible that before the echo ends, the sensation tingling subsides, your vision is restored? Your name is sorry, but it seems the brainwave scan is still an unstable technology. It seems the brainwave scan is an unstable technology. Oh no, did it leave behind the after effect of repetition? This assessment did go well, but we should always give new technology some tolerance and time, shouldn't we? Alright, that was interesting. Anyway.
I've made contact with the Xianzhou delegation. Sunday, let's head out.
If there is any etiquette I need to follow when meeting Xianzhou people, please let me know in advance.
What was that for? Ow! That lady's just staring at our train. Is there anyone else staring at the train?
Another day with hardly any customers. I really miss those.
Sofa is soft. It feels like a good place to nap. Sleepy time. Hey, just flop down and sleep. How did I wake up back in my own room? Someone brought me back? That's right, the person was cautious, afraid of waking you. Which kind-hearted person brought me back? It doesn't matter, because everyone in the Express crew would do the same. Each one cares for you and for each other. Aww. Aw, that's nice. see if I can find well or March 1st. Nope. Wrong room. Here we go. Nope, she's not in her room. Okay.
Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos? And the winner might become an Eon. Would that pique your interest?
That's interesting. Wait, there's no cat. Wait, really?
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantom Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
In quotations.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Phantom Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon.
Is meeting an Eon really that special?
Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Kapok from an orbital ship at Pier Point. But the Phantom Moon Games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an Eon and receive their response.
This Eon be aha?
Aha, the elation.
Aha.
Legend has it.
See, I was waiting for that. Oh, hold on, it's got to find the audio file.
They personally started the Phantom Moon Games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation. Aha is also one of the Eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them.
What's the deal with becoming an Eon?
According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute.
1 minute!
Considering this Eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
What does it mean to become an Eon for a minute?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power. Some yearned to erase their past regrets. And someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting.
Oh, is that how that happened?
But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and no one knows the truth.
What are we gonna do?
The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantom Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain.
Ow! Silver, why?
To commune with the Eon,
No!
whether
How is this
genuine
helping?
or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos.
Off me. There we go.
With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. you might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
Trust our navigator's guidance. Are the Phantasm games really just games?
That puzzles me too. The winner gets to share an Eon's authority. This can't be just a simple game, can it?
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us. Ready to head out? Have fun out there.
No. I hear there are giant mechs all over Planarcadia. I'm quite jealous you get to see him in person.
Isn't Miss Pearl, who we're going to meet, an intelligent
It's not
herself?
the same. You don't get it. There's a huge difference between a robot and a giant robot. He loves his Arahato. Ah. Yes. That's the familiar cover return to old haunt, or the buoyant air suffused with joy. Whatever reason, the correct doctor seems to be in high spirits. Alright, good job, Pom Pom. I want some McDunk Burger and McDonald's. What's that? Never heard of it.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome. Now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train.
Let's go.
Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret.
Ah.
So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
So that's why that you took a burger in. What does it taste like?
Orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
Keep your eyes peeled.
In the name of erudition, traverse the cosmos.
Are you serious? Who is it? Is it Sparkle or is it Sampo? Which one of you assholes is doing this?
We meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky.
Huh? Rooster, are you okay? What the heck?
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuabar.
Alright.
This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of
I think you need to throw lots at yourself because you kind of just repeated yourself. That's somehow both hilarious and infuriating. I think I figured out who you are. You're either Sparkle or you're Sampo. Which one?
After all, I did say before.
My
Yep,
latest
Sparkle.
plan is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius.
There we go.
Hey there, gray hair and darling March.
Ha ha ha, I'm dodging. Ha 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 ha. I'm dodging all of them. Not a single one hit me. Take that.
Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Planarcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
What did you do to the real tour director? The IPC hires master fools? You're the mastermind behind everything, aren't you? Haha, I'm dodging again.
Miss Sparkle is planning
Take that.
to toy with both your destinies as if they're just her playthings. Scared yet?
Quick in my
I know
boots.
we had some minor entanglements in Planarcadia, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job. What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along? Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here.
Yet.
So are you coming with me or what?
Watch out, you got two titans right in front of you.
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else.
Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
That guy's purple. He's purple. Whoa.
Whoa!
Did we get one up? We'll take pictures. Miss Raccoon, we love you!
Please? Can I get your autograph? But pretty please?
They're celebrities. That guy, they got someone with a good delivery. Oh, it's a ghost! It's a spooky ghost! They're all taking a picture of the train. Pretty cool train. Alright. But unfortunately, it is past 10 o'clock, so we do gotta call it there. Because I gotta get through school tomorrow. And then I got the weekend. Sleep. And do nothing else. Sleep. So thank you guys for stopping by. We finally stepped foot on Planarcadia. We didn't do much past that though, unfortunately. Oh well. It is what it is, what it is.